one that went gold. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that was a big part of the stubs that I made to be able to bring you all these packs. I had those packs in a pack, so let's just get right into this. I'm not going to have any rhyme or reason, but this is going to be my last pack opening for the year, and I don't really hop on MLB anymore, so figured we'd rip these packs and see what comes out of them. The big things to note is I have 50 of these set 11, and I have 5 of the bases loaded from last Friday, and then I have 10 ballin' as a habit, which are pretty loaded from what I've seen, but they can be hit or miss, so let's just start ripping. We're going to get into these set 11 packs first. What'd you think about MLB The Show 17? Are you still playing? Are you still grinding? I imagine if you're watching this video and you're a fan of the show, that you might still be working on it a little bit. I was a pretty big fan of this year. I think they did really good with the content. They made it very easy to get an all diamond squad just from playing the game. Like a no money spent team was not hard at all this year. And I was really frustrated with them at the beginning of the year because they had a lot of the same issues that they had earlier with the server issues and other things like that. But just pure content goes, they have, I think, blown it out of the water from last year. You saw a lot of the same players. First gold, Jung Ho Park. And last year you saw a lot of the same squads, a lot of the same teams, and this year there was just different versions of guys. There was grindable versions of guys, diamonds, golds, and another gold. Oh, that's a good one. Brian Dozier. Pretty sure he's the key to the Minnesota Twins. Maybe not, because he did go down to silver for a while, but he's been crushing it. He's going to hit 30 home runs again this year, and I really hope, I actually cheer for the Twins, and I hope that they don't get rid of him, because I think a second baseman that can hit like that. I still hate that they hit him leadoff. Bellinger, that never made it to gold, which is kind of crazy. Is a guy that you just don't get rid of, and I think you move him down to at least 2 in the lineup. I always kind of thought he should be hitting 3. They should be moving Buxton up to hit leadoff with that speed, and he's actually kind of getting things together now. And then, of course, you have Sano hitting cleanup. So I think if you have Buxton, Dozier, Sano, that's a pretty scary first inning for pitchers to go through. David Price flashback. I don't know what that's worth, but kind of a cool card. Yeah, I think that I really liked the thing about this year here. So let's do these ones real quick. August 31st, increased chances, and then you can find Willie Stargell or Goose Gossage, a chance at them. I think these were like 6K a pack, and that's about usually what you get. Let's rip a couple back to back. Why not? I mean, if I do this and don't get a diamond, which I'm pretty much expecting, then that kind of tells you what pack luck is like. But hey, it is what it is, and I'm done playing, so can't really, there's no secondary market really to sell your stubs. I know that there's things out there, but I don't know why people wouldn't just buy their stubs from this directly if you're going to buy. It's not like Madden where you can't just buy coins directly, so really limited secondary market. There has been bans that I've heard of, although I don't think they do as much of that as they actually advertise. Yeah, so the thing that I really like this year too is that you can grind offline. I think it's kind of fun to be able to build your team like that, mindlessly throw on like some Netflix show and just grind it out. Whereas like in previous years you had to do kind of online stuff, and someone like me has to really focus when I play online, obviously, because you gotta start to pick up the tendencies of the person you're playing against. Let's go over here and open up Ballin' as a Habit, maybe a couple of them. These are the ones that I'm gonna expect a diamond out of. I at least need 1 out of these 10 packs. Oh, we got a gold. Carlos Martinez, not a very good gold. I've seen just some ridiculous Ballin' as a Habit packs. A lot of Bryce, a lot of Trouts coming out of these. And then some have just been complete garbage. Paxton and Kipnis, kind of like that. Those are 15K a piece, so to get guys like that is definitely a little bit of a loss, but we got Ernie Banks out of our Baseball is Back. That would have been great when those packs were the first packs out. Been a good one to get, but I don't even know what comes out of this. Nothing. The 28th, double chance at a gold player, triple chance at a diamond. So kind of higher odds on this one, and let's see if those odds matter. Nope. Got a glove. Let's go advantage hitters. I remember these ones were terrible packs. And we got a flashback Brett Cecil. So, yeah, I mean, what did you guys like from this year? Did you like the missions? I also like, too, I don't like the 100% of the Dynasty mission, but I do like the Dynasty missions. I do like that you can get up into the higher levels pretty easily just by doing programs. And you didn't have to collect, you didn't have to spend a ton of stubs, and you could get pretty decent rewards there. So that was kind of cool. I don't think I got to Miguel Cabrera yet. I was still grinding the legendary ones, but I did everyone before that. So I have like Feller and Cal Ripken and, some other 99s that come out of there. So, I mean, they were pretty good little missions to do. But, a lot of commons and bronzes all year, and if you go on here and sell everything and kind of, it seems like you can make most of your stubs back / make a little bit of stubs, so you just never know. This would probably be pretty brutal had I done this, when I was actually playing, because right now I haven't gotten anything over 5K, I'm gonna say, and like I said, 250,000 stubs on this. Like, this is about what you should expect. This is why I think a lot of people are leaving the games. It's hard to strike a balance for them. It's hard to not get stacked teams and be able to reward people with good packs. I think if every pack was good, it would be like the early years of MUT, where people were discarding 99s because they were essentially worthless unless they were like a 1-star or 2-star. You'd have a pack that would have 4 99s in it, and it was just like, nobody even cares. So you always got to strike a balance between good packs and bad packs, and that's a tough thing for them, and tough for pretty much any one of these MUT systems or Ultimate Team systems. But I think they did a pretty good job of it in 2017. I think the big thing that I would like to see next year is the ability to set multiple rosters, especially for like when they have those mission programs and you're trying to grind missions or events. Events have their own rosters, but being able to set a roster like that and switch from roster to roster would be... MUT does it, and I think that MLB, it's a pretty simple thing to install. So hopefully we'll see that in 18 and still see the missions being able to be grinded and lots of upgrades, because when they upgrade something from a silver to a gold, then it puts a lot of stubs back into the market. So we're getting through most of these packs. We've pulled a few golds, no diamonds yet. 250,000, why would one expect a diamond? I mean, that's just silly of me, right? Evan Longoria. Let's just rip through these ballin' as a habit packs. That's what you're all here to see anyways, right? 3 golds, no diamonds. Not even good golds. I mean, there's like Carrasco and some of those other good golds. Aaron Hill, another gold, no diamond, no diamonds. Wow, all bronzes. All right, let's take a little breather on those. Hop back into these. I mean, this is ridiculous, right? You'd expect, you should never expect a guaranteed diamond, but all these packs, no diamond is pretty freaking ridiculous. We'll save the lucky 3 for the last. Of course, you hit 1 Trout or you hit 1 Bryce Harper, and then boom, you've made all your money back. But this is about, I mean, obviously you can't buy these ball as a habit packs anymore, but it's about what you can expect. But you can get them from grinding missions on head-to-head, just playing head-to-head with someone like the Rising Stars. It helps you grind other missions, and then you get rewarded with packs and players and all those kinds of things. So that's also pretty cool. Hopefully this video isn't getting too long. I don't know. I think you can only upload like 15 minutes. So let's try to get, we might have to cut off the beginning of this. If you stuck with us, we'll try to just rip through these Series 11 ones real quickly here, and then see if we can get another Lucky Diamond. Nova. I didn't even know he was gold. He must have gotten upgraded like recently. He's having a pretty good year. I think he cooled off a little. I have a couple of in real life signatures of him that I got from a random group break where I got the Phillies, and there's a couple Nolas in there. So he has a really nice signature. He's a good young pitcher. The Phillies, I think, could really come together. I know somebody was saying, again, front runner for maybe Harper to go there and just get the super high contract, which that'd be kind of cool. I mean, Harper's that kind of guy where he seems to be more into the off the field stuff instead of the on the field success. So, you know, I saw an article the other day, and it's not like it's his fault, but he kind of like swerves into it. But an article the other day about how he cuts his hair, how he's got a new haircut, which is, you know, as a sports fan, is really cool. I really care about how people wear their hair. Give me 1 diamond, 10 of these packs, and no diamonds. Oh, hey, Wade Boggs, that's really good. So, can't complain about that. He's worth more than a lot of these diamonds are. Let's see if we can... Whoa, we'll save that last one for last. I'll go sell that Wade Boggs because I do not want to do that mission, but if you do, that's cool. You know, he's a good player once you grind him out, but I don't even know how much those Boggs are going for anymore since these Bond is a Habit packs came out, and, you know, you could actually purchase them, and there's a lot of stubs in the game. So of course that did drive the market up quite a bit. You know, I bought a couple of players. I bought Kiner and I bought Cargo before buying these packs too, but like I said, it was a little bit of a nuclear option to just get rid of some stubs, and kind of a, this is the be all end all for me for the show for 17. Now it will be right back, you know, after football. Football's my main sport, so after that I will be back grinding again in 18. But yeah, hopefully they make some improvements. Hopefully there's not as many server issues, and maybe some gameplay improvements, and then of course multiple squads like I said, and maybe just packs that are a little bit more worth it. I feel like all year the odds have gotten worse and worse and worse. No diamonds, so Jake Arrieta and Jackie Bradley. 250,000, no diamonds. But that's what you can expect from good old MLB The Show. Is he a first baseman? There he is. 20K. Awesome. That was terrible. Go. Can buy one last 20 pack bundle, I guess. Pretty brutal opening. That's about, again, this is what you should expect. So don't go into it expecting anything. You're not going to get anything. The pack odds are horrible. Horrible this year. Unless you are massively lucky to pull a Harper, that is what most of your pack openings will look like. I can guarantee it. So just know, again, I'm not trying to be negative or anything like that. I'm just trying to show you, the audience, what you can expect. So, but here's the squad, so who needs the stubs anyways? So anyways, hope you enjoyed, hope you liked 2017, and yeah, that's my endgame squad. Not too bad. Have a good one. Split Rock Gamer out.